Hello and welcome back to GameQuest. I'm Mike.
And I'm Tony.
And if you notice any differences in the audio visual quality of this recording, it's because between episodes our recording software died and will not work anymore. We tried, it doesn't work. And on a more vindicative note, this chest right here normally does in fact contain a free Hylian shield. Like you saw us open it last episode and there was like 5 rupees inside. That's what happens when you already have a shield. But I was right, there was a chest in the graveyard, gave you a free shield, and I was even right about which grave it was. Unfortunately, we wasted 75 rupees worth of equity because we forgot that you killed bats to, or I forgot, Tony didn't know that you killed bats to get to the sun song.
Ah.
Anyway, let's get out of the frozen hole in the ground before poor Link dies of hypothermia.
He's been sneezing and shivering the entire time.
Sneezing and shivering. Tony's just standing there letting him do it. Anyway, we got a busy episode ahead of us.
Alright.
What would you like to do first? We have a mass subquest we're partway into, and we have to go to Zora's domain at some point.
Alright. Get a bit of the subquest things out of the way.
Might as well. I mean, if we don't look like we're contributing, the cult will sacrifice us.
And as worrying as that statement is,
I mean, I'm not against you getting a side job to help make the money. I mean, the princess is exactly paying us for these endeavors. We're only kind of sanctioned in our world saving. But I'm not sure joining the cult was the right answer.
I'll be perfectly honest, I wasn't entirely aware that I was joining a cult when it happened.
Okay, you walked into that building,
Uh-huh.
which has like a giant clown face sticking out the top part of it, and then a dude whose legal name is the Happy Mass Salesman explained to you a pyramid scheme, and you're like, it seems legit. Oh. Hey.
Well, that got me off guard.
Hey, real quick, go to the negative zone and see how many that it makes.
8.
8, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if it's 10, we can go to that house real quick and see if they give us stuff.
Alright, so you were basically attacking my actions about joining the cult?
I mean, they pay well.
Do they?
But I mean, look, what I'm saying is basically they pay well, but they pay you well because, look at this gangly dude. What's up, homeboy?
Look like you haven't eaten in years.
People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting, too.
That's some pretty interesting logic you have going there.
Okay. I mean, sure, if that's how you want to be. I'll leave you to your red box and your suspicious sacks and your broody poetry, you Nosferatu-looking...
Okay, random vampire.
Just... Is dude disgusting is because he doesn't like to eat people? Or is he just going through that broody nobody understands me phase that lasts from like... I don't know. In all due seriousness, though, praise be the goth kids for holding the defensive line on Halloween. We cannot allow Christmas to encourage further into the year.
Okay, what even is this?
What? It's a true story. Okay. Do you want to hear another single Christmas in July sales ad? That's a loud silence is what that is. I can barely hear it over the sound of me being right.
Okay, so I'm just going to... Ah. Wow, I'm angry. I have no response to this.
What? What response could there be?
I don't know. And I don't have it, which is why I'm upset.
So angry you're just gonna not climb a wall?
I'm reaching for a jump button that usually exists in the games I play. It doesn't in this one. No, that's not going to give me a better view.
If you give us one moment to visit the negative zone, we can entreat with you on the power of song.
Oh, yeah.
I love this. You know Saria's song. We should be friends. Oh, Saria's song? You mean the song that's just blasting through the forest the entire time? You got a thing.
And since he has given me this precious treasure, we are now friends forever.
Indeed.
Would you like a mask, good sir?
Under that mask. Aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite unusual mask you have there. I like it. It made me look a little bit tougher.
Why are you talking like that?
Hey, why don't you give it to me? Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. You see, it looks creepy on him.
Yeah.
The glowy red eyes, friggin'
skull face. I think it
he
really
looks like
completes
an
the look.
albino were-rabbit Shrek.
Yeah, I was gonna say basically I think it completes his look, but what?
I mean, he's got the glowing eyes, he's got the weird bucktooth upper jaw thing, he's got the protrusions that look like like ogre ears. Like a tiny were-rabbit Stallflow Shrek thing. Dressed like a scarecrow haunting the woods.
Nah.
And he just robbed you. And then he vanished. Like a ghost. And you know what? Unless he knows metallurgy, the only way he's getting that kind of a gray-whitish thing, gray-whitish flute is if he made it out of bone. We had talked with Sari about her choice in friends. I mean, first us, then this freaking weird scarecrow serial killer in the woods. Who next? Freddy Krueger? Mito? The owl?
There has to be a line somewhere.
She needs to have standards.
Anyways, the new friendship contract's sealed. Time to go lose money to the mask cult. Weren't you saying that this pays well not too long ago?
I mean, your first one, he gave you, like, way more than the mask was worth. Well, I mean, you're deep in it now. You can't say no to the mask salesman.
Are we sure about that?
Okay, I'm not sure how many cults you've joined, but, like, you've joined a mask cult.
I don't think I've ever been part of a cult before this, so...
Okay, well, mask cults are especially weird even by cult standards. And, like, just so you know, this is probably going to end with you lost in the woods, and then you're going to fall into a hole and get turned into a tree or something. And if you're extremely lucky, you're just going to end up stuck in a time loop. That's really a best case scenario. The more realistic possibility is some kind of a demonically possessed master who's going to steal your horse.
Okay. These are some warning labels that I could have used before signing up for this.
Well, I didn't know you were off to join a cult until you were already basically talking to the guy. And, like, I'm not gonna warn you in front of him.
This mask has special powers.
I mean, come on, use some common sense. If, like, you're dealing with basically some suspicious-looking gangster people, are you gonna basically to your friend who's like, wait, these guys are criminals! They're criminals! I think they want us to break the law! Or are you gonna be like, hey buddy, didn't we have a thing we were supposed to do? Don't you have to, like, go home and, like, floss your otter or something? Oh, hey, look, a spooky mask. Now, see, look. You're like, oh, yeah, like, for, like, questioning the whole cult thing. He just gave you a piece of wood carved out of a coffin that normally binds redeads.
It didn't exist up until recently. The first mask was a cute little fox mask.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
And then the second one was some kind of weird skull. And it's just in there like, you know, it's just downhill from here. And this one goes to the kid, right?
Yeah, this is the one that goes to the kid in the graveyard. I got it mixed up when we talked about it off camera. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm that dumb. Hey, spook that guard. Never mind.
What do you mean, spook him?
You got a spooky mask. That mask everyone is talking about looks kind of strange.
Everyone's talking about this mask?
I mean, I'll be honest, if I saw that mask on a store shelf, I would never shut the hell up about it. I'd be like, did you see what this man is selling? I mean, there's two kinds of everyone's talking about. There's the good kind and there's the bad kind. Where it's like, dude, you see the, like, Hobby Lobby's, like, 50% off on like, the, like, knitting supplies? That's cool. It's like, dude, there's some great deals to be had.
Ah.
And then there's everybody talking about it like East Cleveland. I don't need to even specify. Everyone knows. Everyone knows what happens when you go to East Cleveland. Oh yeah, the clock soldier. The Great Emperor. Yeah, I remember her. She threw me over a castle. Sunday is basically as lively as Hyrule Castletown. Climb the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain.
I want to live in the shadow of Death Mountain. What?
We could always go to Battle Mountain.
We could, yes.
What if the real Death Mountain was the friends we made along the way? Oh my god.
That joke is inescapable.
And here we pass the Kariko Cuckoo lady doing her best interpretation of the scream. That's a frighteningly accurate Macaulay Culkin impression. Maybe you wouldn't be this distressed if you raised a pet that didn't, like, cause you physical illness.
Like, are they just pets? She's not farming them or anything?
To my knowledge, no. I know I wouldn't try and harvest cuckoo eggs or kill them. Have you seen what happens to the poor fools who try? They're like feathery piranhas. That's worse than regular piranhas, because regular piranhas don't cluck and attack you from the sky. My cute face. Oh, right, I should probably be leading dialogue.
Boo.
It's Dappy the Gravekeeper.
Like, I mean, I know his face isn't exactly super pleasant, but...
His face, I think I already said this, his face reminds me of the guys from Rick and Morty. Where it's like, little bits, you want like basically food that fits in your tiny mouth on your huge disgusting head. I like just question marks to their dialogue. Was that supposed to be like Nani originally? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampe.
Also, I'm like half his size.
Give that mask to me?
Yeah, sure.
With this mask, I'll be just like Dampe. Here's my money. Wow, you just fleeced the hell out of this child.
Like, what the heck?
Well, I mean, I guess the cult man will be happy with you, but at what cost? We can also choose this point to diverge and do the main quest a little bit. Because, like, I'll be honest, there's no point in doing the next step of the side quest at this point.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, you can, but you waste money. You should at least get the next wallet that gets you like 200 rupees.
Aha. More ammunition for my slingshot.
Also, I'd like to point out that you calling me into question on the whole Malin thing, but look at the other options you might theoretically have in Hyrule. Like the Cuckoo Lady, a person who, despite being apparently deathly allergic to birds, grew up to become a bird sympathizer.
Oh my god.
And now look, she literally cannot keep them contained. They break containment and she has to, like, get out of the way. And now they're just all over the village. They're clucking, they're shedding feathers, there's bird poop everywhere. The property values are dropping.
Is this really where this argument is going? Oh.
Like, regular chickens are bad enough. Cuckoos are like the thing of the devil.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go share your bounty.
Yeah. It's burning a hole in my pocket anyways. It's nice to see everyone around here so happy.
Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received.
And now I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mind if I take a shot at the shooting gallery, actually?
I don't mind. Yeah, sure, go
I know
ahead.
you're not great at it, but, like, I think you get rewards.
Yeah, sure. Do not let me stop you from doing what you please.
Okay, now that just sounded a little bit vindictive. This is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery.
Bow, bow.
Why are there swords on the wall of the shooting gallery?
Yeah, that's an excellent question.
10 targets, 15 shots. Okay. Wow. Wow. Would you believe I got this first try before?
I mean, usually you're really good when it basically comes to aim-like things. Is he just telling us the rules again in case we forgot in the 10 seconds it took for us to do the thing?
It's just a spiel. If you ever worked as a carny, you would understand. You were, like, obligated to... Oh, wow, good, I'm all the way up here. Oh my god. No, I've already wasted 40 rupees.
So, after that, our next objective is to...
I think this is a good place to call an episode, actually.
Alright.
Let's just end it with crushing disappointment. Next time on Game Quest.
Next time.
See ya.